send a message. I'm sentimental for the old times, but it's go time, almost showtime. All that pressure made a diamond glow. I'm no canary in a coal mine. Wildcat with the starry eyes. I've been staying up till it's dead of night, working to the bone, trying to bring it home. This is motivation till I get it right. Yeah, this is motivation till I get it right. This is motivation till I get it right.
This is motivation till I get it right. This is motivation till I get it right.
If you waiting for it, what you thinking? I've been praying for it, working, staying patient, can't be playing fake until I make it, baby. I can see it written on your faces. Ain't a question, I've been getting to it. This is more than just a game now. Anybody else going through it, understand I can never break down. So what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Cut my music off. Shut up. You are looking at Gabriel. Shut up! Shut up!
Boy, I haven't seen anybody shout it down like this since Jeremy Foster tried to turn baby.
You are looking at Gabriel.
That didn't work either. Oh, thank you.
The athlete D. 5'10", 203 pounds. From the University.
I don't know if the athlete's going to be able to say anything he wanted to tonight.
He couldn't get a word in edgewise. It's like doing commentary with Resner.
And his opponent.
Wow. This crowd here in Gadsden is vocal.
Very vocal.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match the Zero Alliance Heavyweight Championship. Standing to my left, weighing in at 200
line
pounds
this evening.
from the University of Alabama, this is
Great
Gabriel,
shot
the
at these
athlete
two
Dean.
Fantastic competitors, both of them in great shape.
Oh, but listen to the response for Gabriel Dean.
Gabriel Dean, the athlete.
Standing to my right is his opponent, the Zero
looks to be in
Alliance
tremendous
heavyweight
shape. I've
champion,
heard
the
such good things
Bosnian
about him.
Warchild, Spi-Ral.
Oh,
Well,
back on his feet in amazing fashion.
all right.
Bell rings, and we are off.
Spiral, throwing a
Oh.
kick, flashy. He definitely has the fans behind him here.
And Matthews, as I said, I have seen Gabriel Dean in action before. He was, at one point, embroiled in a feud for the VCW Georgia Heavyweight Championship, along with Skrilla the Great, along with Tyson Creed. These three men fighting each other week after week.
Ankle pick.
But when he didn't leave with that championship, something happened.
Something broke inside him.
Perhaps. And where he was once the Angel, he is now just Gabriel.
I'll tell you what, Spiral went down quick on that leg pick. Look at
Oh,
that.
Snaps right behind him.
Goes behind a quick ride. Look
It's-
at this.
good Lord,
Staying on his
stays.
man.
Shoots the half and gets a 1 count and
Wow.
back to his feet quicker than you can snap.
Spiral showing off just the incredible athleticism that we have come to expect from him. And Gabriel taking a little time out here, trying to break the momentum.
Well, smart.
Thought it was very interesting that Spiral was able to maintain control on the ground while still being incredibly quick and light,
Light on
moving.
his feet.
Yeah.
And not just maintaining control, but maintaining a hold.
That's right.
On his
Maintaining
opponent.
maintaining control, maintaining position. A lot of times you see guys do stuff in professional wrestling
Ooh.
whoa, look at that head scissor. The athlete says, I'm not just here to play.
Showing off some athleticism of his own, some strength of his own. Amazing head scissor from the ground. You don't see that often.
That's right. I'll tell you, Spiral just is a heck of an athlete and quicker than a hiccup. He is impressive. You see the athlete going back with a hammerlock and then a headlock. This, in my opinion, is a good idea in theory, but Spiral just slithers out back to his feet.
Both men standing off again and going behind again is the athlete into that headlock.
That duck under, go behind into the headlock. Very nicely done by the athlete. Gabriel, though, on the ropes, it is amazing to me how quickly he loses position to Spiral, who lost his own footing, which you don't see a whole lot of.
Oh my Lord.
Woo! These two guys are the real deal, folks. You can only see action like this at Victory Championship Wrestling at the Gadsden Mall. Tell them where to go to look us up on social media. Scott Resner.
Go to Victory Championship Wrestling on Facebook or the VCW Alabama fan page. Check us out at VCW Action on Instagram. And you can always get your advance tickets at VCWAction.com to come see athletes like this, wrestlers, the best wrestling in the Southeast. Only here at Victory Championship Wrestling.
That's right. I would put our cards and our athletes against anyone. We showcase talent like this at every opportunity.
Pushing him back to the corner now, Spiral.
Kind of clean break. Oh,
Ooh.
you know, this is interesting to see Spiral. Oh, unloading with a couple of kicks while the athlete is in the corner Athlete back with a throat thrust.
And once again, maintaining control, holding onto that arm to keep his opponent where he wants him.
Spiral into the ropes. Basement clothesline.
Kick out, says referee Noah Howell.
Top wrist lock now by Spi-Ral. Maintaining his vertical base, quite honestly, with his knee and his foot. Look at that. Oh, wow. Torquing the elbow.
And right back on that arm is Spi-Ral.
That's right. You see Spi-Ral very psychologically sound. He is trying to isolate a body part, break it down, then move on to another body part, break it down.
And some people, they may see highlights of Spi-Ral. They may see the amazing flying maneuvers. They may see the martial arts kicks. You don't, it's taken for granted how solid of a wrestler he actually is.
That's right. He does so. Whoa. Got him up in a...
Almost a victory roll.
Almost a victory roll, but not quite. Could not hook the pin there at the end. Spi-Ral was fighting it all the way down.
Fought it all the way down and ended up in the ropes. A little too tall is Spi-Ral for that victory roll.
Right. You got both guys over 6 feet tall here. Both guys obviously in shape. This is one athletic contest, folks. These guys want to prove that they are the best. You have a lot of young guys in VCW who say they want to be the best. But you have two guys here who are in the ring trying to prove it. Right now. Oh!
And as we've seen over the past couple of weeks, oh my God.
Spi-Ral living up to his name. Tremendous.
I was about to say how Spi-Ral always puts the Zero Alliance Wrestling Heavyweight Championship on the belt, or on the line.
Wow. The athlete, oh!
Good Lord.
Wow, did you see that, Scott Resner? Spi-Ral may be injured. That was nasty.
His neck whiplashed off that top turnbuckle.
And may have not hit the turnbuckle pad. He may have hit the actual turnbuckle behind the pad. And if that happened, that is a concussion at the very least. Spi-Ral now on the outside. The athlete coming in now. Keeping the champion at bay. Spi-Ral stopping, taking a little drink of water right there.
Gabriel,
trying to gather himself.
Gabriel going right back to work on that neck, stomping on the back. Ooh.
Look at this, trying to choke him. Doing everything he can to keep Spi-Ral on his back. And can you blame him?
No, I can't, after what we just saw.
Spi-Ral's just a machine. He is,
oh, good Lord.
Oh, he is brutal. Look at this.
Short European uppercut by the athlete.
Drop down. Leapfrog goodness.
And then the drop kick.
Right in the face. You got Spi-Ral, who's a guy who's what, 6'3", 6'4"?
Definitely.
A big dude, right? And the athlete put that drop kick right in his face.
All the way up and deep into the mouth of Spi-Ral.
Spi-Ral trying to push off, get space, recover. He is not used to being underneath like this. Pushing off, trying to create space, and there, desperation.
Almost a breakdancing move, hits that gum and Geary.
I mean, that was a handstand into an enziguri. I don't know whatever you called that, Resner. That's just some rare stuff right there. Forearm to the side of the neck by the athlete.
Snapmares him over.
Now, very smart here. Reverse chin lock, possibly a rear naked choke even. Although I don't think he's got the positioning for that. He is trying to make Spi-Ral carry his weight. This is a good idea for someone as strong and as in shape as Spi-Ral. If you could get him to carry your own weight as well as his. But Spi-Ral just too crafty on the ground.
Oh, huge hip lock over the top.
Oh my goodness.
Almost turned it into a power slam, and now a full arm drag over the top.
That is actually an interesting move right there. You call it an arm drag. What that was an original Irish whip.
Really?
Throwing, that is exactly from the 1930s, a move that you used to see all the time. The spin, the pull over the shoulder.
I wasn't alive back then. And backflip off of his opponent's chest with a flying forearm. My goodness.
You know, words can hurt, Resna. Now, Spi-Ral has his wits about him. Look at that jump kick. 2.
And the athlete kicks out again.
You know, Spi-Ral, I wouldn't even say that he's frustrated, but he has had to put a lot into this match. A lot into defending his title against the athlete. Gabriel on his knees, working his way to his feet. And now Spi-Ral.
Shoots under, picks him up.
Fireman's carry, and Gabriel got the ropes. Driving an elbow, driving it again.
Is Spi-Ral even phased by that?
I can't tell. It looks like it.
Puts him on his knees.
Hey, rolling reverse cradle right there.
Kicks out again to Spi-Ral.
Spi-Ral just threw up.
Spi-Ral has been beaten down in this match.
He just threw up, folks. He's been working so hard in the ring. I don't quite. Oh, wow.
Sliced bread.
Spi-Ral may be seriously injured here, folks. You don't really see a guy in his kind of shape so shaken.
And the athlete is pitching a hissy fit, if that's one way to say it.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
I won't be around. I'm leaving after I get paid.
Oh,
Another hip toss.
that's right.
Oh.
That hip toss was a version of a Cornish hike. Tremendous. Oh! Double stomp to the forehead. That's
Oh
it.
my God.
That is it. Spi-Ral has won, or has defended, his championship.
And I don't know any other fancy name
Ladies
for
and
it but
gentlemen,
Spi-Ral.
your winner and
Leap
still
over
the
the
Zero
athlete.
Alliance